We're back live, guys, for another day, second day. I'm gonna try to keep this consistent. And yeah, we're here. Hopefully it all sounds good. 6 p.m. right now, Eastern time. Oh, let's not pause the music. And today we're gonna be live vibe coding for probably about an hour. And the goal is to improve the Artificial Watch website and also the Mark Studios order placing quotation. Okay, so let's lower the music here a little bit. I want to just make sure I'm actually live. Let me open up my my stream here and see. You guys see the screen? Let's fix this up. There you go. Are we live? Yes. Okay, let me update this. The thumbnail. Where is it? Here. All right, there you go. Ooh, I had this description that I made for the live stream. I want to put it on there. You know, I'm taking one day at a time, trying to improve things. Here, I just have to change the date. I think everything looks good. I should probably add these things to the title to add with SEO. Oh, that's too long. Okay, there you go. I should probably try Gemini as well today because it just came out. If you guys don't know, the new Gemini model, Gemini 3.6 Flash, just came out. Let's take a look at the artificial analysis leaderboard here and see where it's falling. So look at this, guys. Gemini 3.6 Flash right here. It's not that good of a model. I'm definitely not going to be using this. Maybe I'll use it for like really small tasks that, you know, I don't want to use like my Anthropic credits for, or Grok. But I usually just use Grok because it's like up here. I really don't like GPT. I don't like the way that it outputs messages. It like breaks everything into like bullet points, and it's really not something I like. Let's see how we're doing here on YouTube. Did I update this? Hold on, I want to listen to see if everything sounds good. Points, and it's really not something I like. Something that's really throwing me off is like how loud the music is in my ears, and then I can barely hear myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Maybe we just keep the music off for now. But everything looks good. If you guys are watching right now, please leave a like, leave a comment. I want to talk to you guys. So, you know, interact with me throughout the stream, and please leave a like to try to boost the stream on the algorithm. But yeah, let's get started. So today I'm going to be improving the Artificial Watch website. There are a few things that I want to fix on here, and I'm going to be working through this other website as well, which is for my agency, where people place orders. So yesterday we did a few improvements, but I had Kimi K3 actually build multiple different variants of this page because I got some feedback from you guys yesterday on what to improve. And I had Kimi kind of like generate those different scenes. And so, or not scenes, those pages. And so this is what it created. You know, I don't know if I totally like these, but you guys could let me know what you think. We have this version that's like more black and has the videos here on the side. I think if this was like scrolling, it would be nicer. There's only one CTA, which is good. But this is not switching, and it's missing a lot of the other things that this one has that I like. Like, for example, describe your project in a sentence. And yeah, this one has a lot of things that I do like, but maybe it just makes it like a little crowded. What I'm thinking is maybe we keep this, but we just make this right side look like this instead. Then we got this other one that has the testimonial videos over here with some more videos at the bottom. I don't think I'm going to be using this one, so yeah. Then we have this one that is static. I definitely don't like this one, so I'm just going to close it. This one is basically the same thing as the other one, but without the videos down here, and it has the option to tap through the questions instead here, which is kind of unnecessary. I think that just describing your project in a sentence is probably the easiest like CTA to have. This one doesn't have anything. It just has this on the right where you kind of generate your quote here. And like you can add these things, but like it's missing a lot. So this is basically incomplete. I'm not going to use this. This one has like two CTAs, either describe it in a sentence or answer a few tabs. I don't know if I totally like this, but let's keep it there just to see. This one only has the answer with the text, and then this one I'm not gonna use. So like I think this is my favorite, but it's missing some stuff. Like I want to have the logos of the companies I've worked with. I want to have like the text box, and I want these things to scroll. This one looks nice, but I don't think I'm going to use. Maybe we could have these cards like somewhere on the side or something like that. Or like at the bottom here. Though I still do really like this approach. I just think it's a little crowded. Maybe if we just remove this right here on the right and we expand this, it would look good. These play buttons are also covering their faces, so this image probably needs to be larger. How does this look on mobile? Let's take a look. At yeah, let's see here. So a quick refresh. Okay, this is bugged right there. Yeah, it's quite a lot. It's a little bit overwhelming, I would say. A lot of text. This one is like a lot more clear. You just click here, you know. But the thing is, like, people are gonna get to this page after they went to markstudios.com and they already clicked start your project, you know. So then it's like you get to another place where you have to click another button and then you get there. Maybe you should just go to this animation and take them to this page right away. And like maybe up here, it will let them like type what they want instead of selecting things. I don't know. Now let's take a look at the artificial watch for now. So the things that I want to fix here is these images got zoomed in for some reason and they got cropped. And so I want to zoom out on these pictures a little bit more and maybe add like a vignette around them. It kind of, I don't really like that like there are no models over here. Maybe we have to change the amount of models showing here, so or add two more so that it's not like empty right here. We really have to work on building out these features and improving these packages. I don't like how this last package here only has 2 items on it. And let's see what else. The wire here is basically the blog, and for some reason it got disconnected. Everything disappeared. And so that needs to be fixed. The benchmarks are looking fine. I think it's, yeah, everything here is looking fine. The live bench is missing the logo, which I don't know if they even have a logo. Yeah, I don't think they do. And so that's why it just says LB there. And simple bench also doesn't have a logo. Yeah, no. Okay. This call to action maybe should be more like, should fill up this entire space here. And this call to action needs to be more prominent, like blue, like this one, right? How it works, jumps to the right place, pricing, the Let's sign in. We got a test. Watch free works. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we're gonna have to do here for artificial watch. For you guys that just joined, my name is Mark. I'm gonna be live vibe coding today with Fable 5 and Kimi K3. I tested Qwen 3.8 yesterday. I should probably take that out of the title of the live stream because I'm probably not gonna be using it today. Let's go back there and remove it. I should probably test Gemini 3.6 Flash. But honestly, I already saw people testing it and it was really bad. I don't think it's even worth it. I made a tweet about it. Let's take a look at that tweet. So you guys can kind of see like what this model has and what it does, you know. So they released Gemini 3.6 Flash and 3.5 Flash Lite today. Both models half the time needed per task, so they're a lot faster. And that's mostly why I use Gemini models. Like, they're just really fast. And now they made them cheaper too, which is good. So Gemini 3.6 Flash matches predecessor intelligence, while 3.5 Flash Lite jumps 11 points. So it's literally the same intelligence as the previous 3.5 Flash model. And the 3.5 Flash Lite jumped on intelligence, but still pretty bad. So I don't know if I should even be using it. 3.6 Flash drops task cost by 18%. 3.5 Flash doubles to 9 cents. Both keep the 1 million token context window. So yeah, let's see what notifications I have here. Let's go. Okay, let me tell this guy that I'm live. Let's post the link right here. I found that like putting, like answering people on X really pushes your content. If you post something on X and you just post the post as responses to other people, it really gets pushed to a lot of people. Let's see here. Hey, what are you about to create? I'm working with Kimi, GPT, and Claude in that order. Good luck. Yeah, man. So I'm creating Artificial Watch, which is a notification product. Essentially, it lets you know when new AI models drop. And I'm also working on building like this quoting system for my video editing agency where you can place an order with us. What Sit Toya said, you're still my hero. Thank you, man. If you guys could please leave a like on the live stream if you're watching this. If you're not logged into YouTube, log in, get back here, and leave a like to try to push it to more people. I'm also live on Kick and Twitch and on X. I want to take a look at how those live streams are doing today.
He uses that
because I don't really, I've never done live streams before. This is like completely new for me. Okay, no one on Kick, but there was a comment. Alex Jones is live. This guy always comes on here and says that. I wonder if that's a bot. We got one viewer on Twitch. It's probably me. And on X, it doesn't say how many viewers you have. I don't really understand why it doesn't say that. It just says that I got 13 views, but it doesn't say how many viewers I have live. If anyone knows how to make that work on X where I can see how many people are actually watching live, that would be awesome. But welcome everyone joining the live right now. Let's get into the terminal here. Let me open CMux. That's what I use to vibe code. And we're going to be using Kimi K3 and Fable 5 to really push these. What happened, but I think we're back. If I'm back, guys, leave a comment so I know that everything turned out good. I don't know why I have this tornado alert video. Let's put some music to get the vibe back up. Let's go. Okay, I think my screen just froze. I'm gonna have to reset this. It's crazy how, like, technology is still so buggy. Like I literally have the best MacBook you could buy, and it just doesn't work sometimes. Okay, let's move this around over here. Is this still frozen? No way. So that's not what I'm looking at. Let's delete this. Let's try to reset this. We're so back. Let's go. Okay, guys, for some reason, even though I have like the best MacBook you could buy, it just doesn't work sometimes. Maybe I need to stream from a Windows computer. I don't know. I have a pretty powerful computer. Maybe that's what I should use to do my streams, but I'm so used to using my MacBook. I don't really want to have to like, you know, set everything up on my PC. I just use my PC for gaming. And then my MacBook is for like everyday work, you know? Okay, I'm almost done setting this up here. I'm just fixing the vertical live stream. And we should be good to go. All right, bet, let's go. See months. A few agents who want to launch a Quwen agent. Quwen agent Kimi agent. Let's launch Kimi in yellow. Another. There you go. Let's get it. That the music was like super loud. Thanks for letting me know. I need to look at the chat more often. Like honestly, I'm gonna move the chat right here. Let's put the chat right there. There you go. Now we got the chat in the live stream. Hopefully the music is not super loud right now. Turn the music up. Okay, so now it's too low. Okay, is it good right here? Let me check on my phone. Guys, we're gonna be coding mostly with Fable then, because my usage for Kimi is completely gone. And you can't even get more usage for Kimi because they're out of compute. So they literally closed all of their subscriptions, so you can't even sign up for Kimi right now. Let me listen to this live stream just to see how it sounds. I guess the music's a little too loud. Okay, it should be good right here, hopefully. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I guess I won't even use Kimi because it's, you know, I'm at 97% used. So let's not burn that fully. But I'm probably gonna use a lot of this Fable stuff right here. Even though it's only gonna reset July 26th, I wanna make a lot of improvements to the website. So Let me just open them up here, and then I'll just launch Spokenly to talk through this. And let's see what we're gonna fix here. So, oh, I was talking the whole time here. Let me just redo this. We wanna change the model to Fable. And let's do effort extra high. Same here. Model, Fable, effort extra high. Close that video. All right. On the Artificial Watch website, I would like you to make a few updates. First, under the how it works section, the images in those rectangles, like the rectangles got a really long height, and so the images got cropped on the left and the right side. I need you to make the rectangles height shorter so that the images fit properly in the space for the images, so their left and right sides are not cropped. Then under the full watch list section at the bottom on the last row, we have like 2 empty spaces for 2 more models. Either add 2 models there or remove 2 models from the list so that we don't have 2 empty spots on the last row. Also, I'm gonna want you to fix the wire page because it's saying the wire is warming up even though we had all the wire posts on there before. I don't know how you had it before. If you were calling an API for this, you don't have to. This is all data that just needs to be stored on the website and basically like a blog page. So go ahead and fix all of those things on the Artificial Watch website. All right, let's put the music back on. I have a setting where dystopian hybrid dark. I don't really want that. I like the electronic synth wave music. So let's put that on. There you go. I got a bunch of copyright strikes yesterday because I was playing copyrighted music and like the video is not playable in a bunch of territories. So today I'm going with the copyright free music. And let's see the comments here. I only use local agents right now. I'm setting up QMD as the failure vault since I use my reg hierarchy as a durable source of truth. That's dope. But honestly, I can't trust local LLMs to run, like to do coding for me. It just doesn't work that well. Does Fable moving to token use only affected being your go-to? Hope much better is it. How much better is it than Haiku? It's a lot better than Haiku. I mean, I don't use Haiku for anything. And it does use a lot of tokens, and it's not my go-to. My go-to is still like Opus 4.8 for most tasks. Where like I'm writing a response to a client, writing an email, something like that, you know, doing some like light research. But when I want code that's not gonna mess up, I use Fable because it usually gets it right. Oh, okay, we have 3.6 flash here. We have it do some things. Let's have it generate a single HTML file of a duck riding a bicycle. And about Haiku, it's not even on the top like 20 of best models here. Oh no, it is. It's right here. But like, if you're gonna be running Haiku, you might as well run Gemma 4 locally. But you can get Numatron 3 Ultra from Open Router for completely free. So there's no point of using Haiku, honestly. They haven't updated it in so long. I just need $2 million to run a local Kimi K3 or Qwen 3.8. Yeah, that's true. I actually I have a lab in my house, and like I spent like $3 million on the lab to be able to run Kimi K3 locally. I posted a picture of me in my lab. Let me see if it's, oh yeah, here. You know, I figured out how to run Kimi K3 comfortably from my home. And this is the setup. It's room next door, you know. This is my live streaming room, but right next door I have my server. It looks like this. What do you guys think? Yo, hydrate everyone. Drink some water. I don't like this song. Let's go to the next. I have no idea if this song is copyright free or not. And then another 2 million to run that data center. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Let's see what's going on this. Oh, I never pressed enter. Oh my god, okay. Now I press enter there. Let's take a look now at the Mark Studios page. So again, I generated these different versions with Kimi K3. And I want to do a combination of this and the current one that we have right here. So I think we got to remove like this entire part right here. Let me take a screenshot of this. And we will highlight here that I want to remove this part. Let's make this red. Remove. There we go. Right here, you can't see. Let's say right here. Oh. Make photo larger and play button smaller. Put that here. Right here we have this logo is like colored and it should be like grayed out. So let's say make this logo grayed out. Only show color when hovering over. I'm running Qwen 3.627B off solar right now. That's dope, dude. I have Qwen 3.627B running on my computer too when I use Hermes Agent. What are you building? I'm building artificialwatch.com and markstudios.com. So artificialwatch.com is this right here. It lets you know when new AI models drop. It's like a notification application. And then I'm also building this quote generation like workflow for my video editing agency, markstudios.com. So basically right now what we have is you click on start your project and it takes you to this page, and then you can like fill out a form to you know, tell us what you want, and this will create a quote, takes you through some questions, and then it gives you the price for the project, and then you can pay and move forward into the portal. But I'm trying to improve this because it's a point of like conversion that needs improvement. And so I've made a few different versions here of this that we're gonna implement right now. And so let's go back to this so I can continue giving the feedback that we're gonna give to Fable. I think right here, I kind of want the verified on Fiverr. I want the Fiverr logo to be right there instead of the text. So I'm just gonna highlight this, and then we'll explain it to Fable. Fuck this song. Let's just put like house music copyright free. There you go. Hopefully that's good. Yeah, that should be enough. Let me also mark that I want this up here. I'll say move this here. Okay, that should be fine for now. So I'll feed that to Fable right here. And then I'll say, hey, so I would like you to make some updates to the Quoter V2 that's on my desktop. In this screenshot I attached, I highlighted some of the things that I need you to do, but I'm gonna walk you through everything right now. First is the file stay private pill. I want it on the right side of the NDA by default pill. I also want you to completely remove the try a live example. And for the World Poker Tour logo, that logo is colored right now, even though I'm not hovering over it. It needs to be grayed out, and you probably have to remove the black background too. And then only when I hover over it, it shows the color. Also, for the video testimonials, right now the play button is completely covering their face, and their photo is like really small. And so I need you to make that larger. And then for the Carolyn homesteading family, the picture that you selected for them is not the picture of Carolyn. You have to grab the picture of Carolyn from our landing page, markstudios.com. And then also on the bottom right where it says verified on Fiverr, replace the text Fiverr to the logo from Fiverr. So instead of having the logo on the left side, the logo is going to be on the right side in the place of the text Fiverr. And also same thing for the 4.9 out of 5 on Fiverr on the footer. You want to replace the word Fiverr on the link to the logo, so the logo goes on the right side. All right, guys. Maybe make the music less loud. Okay, sounds good. Let me know if that's good. Damn, cool though. Better than all the other YouTubers vibe coding until YouTubers. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. You know, please interact with me on the live. I'm gonna try my best to read all the comments. Let me also open the live stream on X, because apparently the comments on X don't actually show up on my multi-chat here on OBS. So I'll come back to look at this sometimes. And I don't know if the kick comments also show up. Let's open that too. Let's just leave all of them open here so I can go take a look sometimes, just to make sure that the comments are actually getting answered if anyone leaves a comment. But if you're watching this right now, leave a like on the stream. We got 21 people. Let's go. Is this just a web page? Both of them are just a web page. Artificial Watch is just a web page. It's like a web app, right? But it's an actual service, right? If you put your email in here, it's gonna send you a notification whenever a new AI model drops, right? So for example, today, Gemini 3.6 Flash just dropped. A few days ago, we had Qwen 3.8, then we had Kimi K3. So whenever a new model drops, we're gonna notify you. Arca Tub just said, can you make a game? Yeah, I could make a game. I mean, you could make anything with AI, right? I've actually already made a game. I've made a lot of games, but one that I made that is available for you guys to play is this one, bearout.versal.app. And essentially it's like an ad. It's like this game that I saw on an ad. Let me look it up. It's called Whiteout Survival. Fake ad. And basically it's this right here. Guys, I'm like yelling because like the music is so loud for me. I'm just gonna turn it off. Yeah, Bear Out is completely free. You can play this for free. And Artificial Watch is also free for the email and the Chrome notification. But we have paid plans for SMS and phone calls. If you want to get an SMS whenever a new model drops, or if you want to get a call. This idea for Artificial Watch came from building Fable Watch, which went kind of viral on X. We got like 1,800 plus people that signed up for this. And I don't know why it's not showing anymore. I used to say how many people have signed up, and now it's gone. I need to fix that. But basically, this went viral when Fable got taken down by the US government. And so I was like, okay, people really want to know when new AI models drop. And so I built Artificial Watch that tracks all of them. Mark Studios is my video editing agency. You know, this is not free. If you want to work with me for, you know, building YouTube videos or content for the internet, that's my main thing. This is like what I do. If you go to markstudios.com, you can take a look at my agency's website. This is fully built with AI, by the way. And this Bear Out game is completely free. I just made it for fun when Fable came out because I was testing it out. And it's basically like a version of this fake ad game. This game is like, you might have seen it scrolling on TikTok. You get this ad for this game. And when you actually download the game, it's nothing like the game on the ad. And so I built the game from the ad. And it's this right here. As you can see, I've already played it a lot. I have $3.1 billion on this game, and I stopped building it out. Like I was wasting too many tokens, and I was like, I'm not gonna really do anything with this, so I might as well just make it live and forget about it. So it's there if you guys want to play it. Do you do that manually? Where do you pull the new models from? Like, how do you know when a new one is released? So it's a combination of scraping Twitter, checking the Open Router API, and also checking the APIs for specific models. Okay, let's go back to what we were doing here with this. I forgot to submit this, but it's going through now. We have Fable working on this side on Artificial Watch, and we have Fable working here on the Mark Studios page. Let's go. I'm drinking some coffee. Oh, Open Router makes sense. Yes. And for you guys that are new here, let me tell you guys a little bit about me while this is being generated. So if you go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/MarkKSantos, you're going to see that like I have 200,000 subscribers, and you're probably like, how does this guy have 200,000 subscribers? So let me tell you a little bit about that. If we go here into my YouTube analytics, you're going to see that I have like hundreds of videos posted, over 322 videos. And that's because I used to make videos about what it's like to live in the United States as a Brazilian. I was born in Brazil and I moved to the US when I was 15 years old. That's why you probably hear my accent. And I used to make videos about what it's like to live in the US as a Brazilian, right? And so my videos used to get like thousands of views, millions of views, right? Like my most viewed video has 2 million views. You won't see it on my channel because it's all unlisted. Because after years of posting content in Portuguese, I was like, okay, I'm not really making money with this because the CPM for Brazilian content is really low. And I was in college and I needed to make some money. And so I signed up for Fiverr and I started selling my video editing services on there because, you know, I've been editing videos my whole life. And there's clearly a demand for video editing on Fiverr. And so let me try this out. And I tried it out and I've completed over 8,000 orders on there. I have 4,000 plus 5-star reviews and it did really well. And so when that happened, I shifted my entire energy onto growing my Fiverr profile because I was making real money on there. I've made over $1.5 million on Fiverr. I've been invited to ring the bell at the New York Stock Exchange with Fiverr. That's me right here on the right side. And, you know, it's been a great journey. And I'm still working on Fiverr. It's like my full-time job. But I wanted to get back to posting on YouTube. And I've been using AI a lot. And so I thought, okay, I'm watching all these AI content creators. I might as well just make content about YouTube, about AI, right? And so that's what I came back with. And, after 5 years not posting and then coming back in a different language, it really, I'm basically losing subscribers by making content right now about AI. Look at this. This month, I lost 87 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed and you're here, please subscribe to the channel. The goal is to get to 1 million subscribers at some point. And yeah, if you haven't liked the stream, please like the stream. Let's read the comments here. I looked at AI a few times over the past year. None do what I want. What do you want to do, man? What do you want to do with AI that it can't do? Let's go back here and see if it's done. Okay. It finished working on the Artificial Watch website. Let's see how it came out. Oh, it didn't update the live site. Say, go ahead and update the live website. My mom is coming to visit me from Brazil today. She just arrived in the US. And I'm going to have to go pick her up later today. So that's going to be super exciting. I haven't seen her in a while. And I've been vibe coding so much, guys. I ran out of my usage today at around like 2 p.m. And then it reset again at 4:20. And I've been using it since then. I was going to go live at 5 p.m., but I decided to go at 6 because I had to answer a few more clients on Fiverr. Again, Fiverr is my main thing. I should probably take a quick look at it right now. I can't do that on the stream, unfortunately. If I could work on Fiverr on stream, I totally would. But because there's so much private information from clients, I can't really like share that stuff online, But okay, let's see if it updated the website live. There we go. It did. Okay, so now the images fit nicely over here. It doesn't have the extra models down there, which looks good. I think that was it, right? Oh, the wire. Did it fix the wire? No. That's really weird. Let's see why. Wire root cause found. The Neon Postgres account exceeded its compute quota. But the B refuses connection, so the page falls back to warming up. This outage also affects Fable Watch signups, alerts, and Stripe webhook recording. Oh no, that's really bad. Removes wires dependency on it. The rest needs your call. Okay, but we had all that information on the wire page. Is it now completely gone? Also, we're depending on this new Neon Postgres API. And apparently we're out of requests. So I don't know if we should be depending on them. How can we make this work without depending on them? Put together a complete plan and tell me what the plan is. They put it in Unreal and Unity, but there's no structure, no example project. Wait, what are you talking about? I looked at AI a few times over the past year and none do what I want. Make a complex game. They put it in Unreal and Unity, but there's no structure, no example project. Oh, you're saying that AI can't create the games they want to create? That makes sense. Honestly, the best AI for gaming right now is probably Kimi K3 and Fable. On arena.ai, Kimi is like completely mogging Fable. Or is it not? Oh, on it's mogging on front end development. Look. If we go here to web dev, Kimi K3 is right here. Number 1 at 1678. and Fable was at 1649. So maybe you should try to use Kimi K3 to do whatever gaming development you want to do. I'm so locked into that game you made right now. It's crazy. Hey, let's go. Yeah, man, this Bear Out game that I made is pretty fun. Like when I built it, I spent probably like 2 hours playing it. It's super addictive. I was thinking of like, finishing this up further and like putting it on the App Store. It's something that I'm definitely considering. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just launch Fable to do that right now. So let me launch a new Fable terminal here. Hey, I want you to convert the Bear Out game into an iOS app that I will be able to launch on the App Store. And let's make that a goal. And I actually don't have to say, hey, I want you to. Let's just say convert the Bear Out game. Leave the Bear Out.Vercel.app alone. Don't touch it. All right, cool. Day 2, let's go. Let's go, the Mr. Word. Is that how you say your name? Let's go. Or just do it right now. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Artificial Watch. Is the wire data gone? No. 2 copies survived. The Neon DB still has every row. Quota exhaustion blocks connection. It doesn't delete the data. The rows become readable again when the free tier quota resets August 1st. Damn. Or pay $19. The session transcription, where each post was originally created via admin API, contains the full payloads. So the wire come back as static. Why this happened? The site pings API cron tick every minute. And the tick reads/writes monitor state in Neon. Current damage verified live. Artificial Watch sign-ups are hard down. Oh no. That's really bad. Stop the bleeding. Finish the static. Patch. Yeah, you need to fix this immediately. Run the entire plan to make sure this is fully working right now without me having to pay $19 to Neon. I don't want to depend on them anymore. All right, let's run this goal. And let's check out this right here and see if it's getting updated. Okay, so it made the picture larger. It put the picture of our client Carolyn there. This right here, we're going to have to make it look like this. And I want it to like scroll. I kind of like this setup here a little bit more. Maybe we just go that route. Cause like it's a lot more clean. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this or this more? Or this? Or this? Or this? Okay, let's call this 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. And this is 5. Drop it in the chat. What do you prefer? I think I'm going to go with this number 1. But then I'm going to put this, like these videos on the right side like that. Maybe I go with like this simpler approach on the left side. And I just put the logos right here. And maybe like a text box for people to type in their project description like this. Yeah, low key number 2. Yeah. 3 GG's. Yeah, 3 is nice because you have like the testimonials right here. But I don't know. It's missing like, I don't know. It is nice. Yeah, number 2 is probably the best, right? I think you guys are right. And then these videos just need to like scroll, to kind of show more, and I should be able to like click and drag and like watch more videos. And then we add the logos right here. We add maybe like some more of the pills here. So basically like a version of number 1, but as number 2, right? Let's check X. No one's talking on X. Kick. No one's talking on Kick. Twitch. Yes, W the Mr. Word. And on YouTube we got OnCrack Arca Tub. Let's go, guys. If you guys are watching the stream and you haven't left a like, leave a like. Let me actually start a poll here and say, have you smashed the like button? Yes. No, but I will now. There you go. Oh, look. It's working on this. It just launched this browser to test it out, I think. Let's see how everything is going here. Okay, so for the goal that we set for Artificial Watch, full D neon migration live today, 0 neon spend. Starting now, first a complete inventory of every DB touch point, fanning that out to a search agent while I read the existing blob layer that Fable Watch's waitlist already uses since it becomes the foundation. Okay, cool. For this one is still working on it, and this is generating an iOS app version of Bear Out. Nice. Nice. I think my screen just turned orange. That's really odd. YouTube is the only way to watch. LOL. X is okay. Yeah. I mean, I always also watch things on YouTube. I'm a YouTube guy for sure. Let's put some music. God, what is this music? Let's go. That's better. We're vibing over here, guys.
You lay there on the kitchen floor.
No, actually, this song sucks. It sucks that I can't play copyrighted music. I think I'm just gonna have to play copyrighted music. Like, I think it's just what I'm gonna have to do, and then like either YouTube takes down the stream after I post it or it doesn't. But you guys are here watching right now. You guys are gonna get good music. You know what I mean? Look, if you guys haven't liked the live stream yet, go like the live stream right now. And let's put some good music. Let me open my Spotify here. Let's see what we got here. There you go. Let's go. You know what song gets me pumped? This song right here. This song makes me want to vibe code. You know what I want? I want a place where I can actually see. Oh, the Mr. Word said, you can play my music. I'll allow it. Hey, let's go. Where do I find your music, man? Let's look it up. But something I want to build. Okay, I can't find you. Maybe you're on YouTube. Mercer Wild. Mercer Wild. Oh, there you go. Is this your song? I'll play it next. Okay, so something I wanted to build is like literally just a viewer count for the live stream so we can see how many people are actually watching, counting all the places where I'm streaming on. So I'm streaming on Twitch, Kick, X, and YouTube. So I want to be able to see like the full live count viewer number. So let's see if Fable can actually create that. Let's launch a new Fable terminal here. Hey, I need you to or create an app. No, wait, let's not. How do I make this? Do we want to make it into a web app or like a macOS app or a OBS plugin? I think probably. Well, let's talk to it about it. I'm live streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and X. And I want to be able to see the live view counter, like the amount of people watching in one place, like just one single number that tells me how many people are watching in total, counting all the platforms where I'm streaming on. Please build an application that does that. Choose the best place for that. I don't know if the best way to do it would be to create an OBS plugin or a macOS application or a web app. Whatever is going to be easiest to create the first MVP for this. Go ahead and figure out how to build this. Let me know what API keys or whatever you need to actually make this work and build the MVP right now. Pretty much all of the lo-fi channels, most of their music is AI generated, so you usually won't be popped with a hit on listening to that music. Yeah, man, but like, I don't want to listen to that music, you know? I want to listen to good music. I know I could put some lo-fi channel. There's even like the Claude radio that I could use. But like, it's just bad. Like, let's listen to this. Yeah, like, I don't want to listen to Minecraft music, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'll just take the copyrights. I mean, I'm not even like monetizing these streams. I'm just trying to build a community. So you guys can't hear the music? Oh, is the music not playing? That's really weird. Let's see now. Oh, is the music playing now? Oh, look at this. Xcode build is trying to install Apple software. Okay. Let me know if you guys can hear the music now. And if it's too loud or if it's good. You guys can't hear the music? Wait, hold on. Let me check this on my phone. Hold up. No, it's playing. All right. I hate the delay. Like, I wish the YouTube comments were like right away, you know? Wait, let's see if it's too loud. I guess it's fine. Make it a little lower. Guys, I'm learning how to live stream. This is only my second day. Oh, look, it just launched an iPhone simulator here. Probably for the Bear Out game. This is taking so long. Let's see how this is going. Oh, I always forget to press enter. All right, guys, so if you just joined, today we're vibe coding. We have 4 terminals doing 4 different tasks. Right here on the top left, we have Fable 5 working on a goal to fix the Artificial Watch website. The Artificial Watch website is this right here, artificialwatch.com. If you sign up for this, right now it's not working because it broke, because I ran out of tokens for this API. And so Fable is fixing it so that people can actually sign up for this again. That's why I guess the live counter of how many people signed up is gone. That's why the wire is broken. So hopefully all of this will be back on soon. Fable is working hard on it. Oh, look at this. We have another terminal that's working on the Bear Out game for iOS, and I think it built it out and it's working. Wow, look at this, guys. Fable is amazing, dude. But you can't zoom in and zoom out, which is kind of a problem.
It's 7 p.m.
Wow, look at that. It's actually working. This is dope. This is dope. I can't believe that it just converted it like that. But you can't zoom in or zoom out, or maybe I have to like pinch, which I can't do on the simulator. But it's working. So I should be good to launch this on the App Store. Oh, and look, I'm gonna be able to connect in-app payments to actually make money from this. So that's probably a good idea, because this game is like in super high demand. There's literally videos on YouTube about people talking about this game not existing, because it's a game from this fake ad called the actual game is called Whiteout Survival, and the ads that they run are not actually like. Let's watch this video so this guy could explain it. The ads that they run with the game that you play in the ad is not the actual game that when you download the app, you know. So look, let's see what this guy's saying.
Bombarded with Whiteout Survival ads for years. Today I'm gonna play the game so you don't have to.
Music is
we
too
are
loud.
gonna watch
Okay, I'll
the ads
lower it
first. Okay, that's how this works. We got to see what's being promised to us.
The music is louder than your voice, so it's hard to hear you. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Hopefully it's better now. Is there still something playing? Like, why is it making noise? Is it the game? Let's close this. Okay, yeah, it was. Let me play this just to see. Hopefully it's better. It's taking so long. Yeah, the music was loud. My bad. My bad, guys. We just won't play music right now. Let's just see what this guy has to say.
So to the guy who said on the last episode, bro took 5 minutes to get to the actual game. Have you tried skipping ahead? Like, I'm not gonna sue you. Okay, so we got a football player.
Wait, that's not the game. It's where is it?
Find someone else.
Is he gonna show the game? I think.
Like crazy.
No, that's not.
Okay, I guess he doesn't show it. Here, look, this is it. Okay. I basically just told Fable, like, look, there's this game. It's called Whiteout Survival. They make fake ads. When you download the game, it's not the actual game from the ad. And Fable knew exactly what I was talking about, and it built the game.
Come on, folks. Bye.
Of course, this is way higher quality. Like, the assets are way better because Fable just built it with, like, 3JS. But it's playable, you know? It's addicting. If you want to try it out, it's live on bearout.versell.app. And you can go and build all of this. This is basically like when you win the game. It just runs by itself and you just make billions of dollars, right? I could have built it further, and I thought about it. It didn't do that good of a job building it further. I have like a version on my computer that's like a local version that's more built out than this. But I was just kind of like, okay, this is like too much. Why am I wasting my tokens on this? But I guess if I'm going to make this into like a legit iOS app, I could have in-app purchases and I could make actual money from this. So maybe it's something to consider. Let's see what's happening here. So we have the artificial watch agent running here. Right here, we have the Quoter V2 for the markstudios.com website. It just finished. So we got to take a look at that. The Bear Out iOS game is being built, and the stream counter is being built as well. So let's take a look at our usage. Oh, I didn't mean to open that, but it did open the usage. That's weird. Shouldn't it just show the usage here? Oh, it disconnected me. Let's reconnect. I guess I got everyone to leave the live after I put the music way too loud. My bad, guys. Let's see if we still have any viewers. Okay, some people dropped. If you guys are here, go leave a like. And let's keep vibing. Let's see the usage here. Okay, we've used 22%. Fable just burns, dude. It just burns your tokens. I'm probably gonna have to buy another subscription. Let's see. Okay, let's see what it did. So we want to implement this version here. You guys voted that this is the best. I agree. So we kind of just have to like probably just say that. So let me go here and say, honestly, I think that I like this version the most. But I want to make a few adjustments. So first, the videos on the right side, I want them to scroll. So they should scroll like up and down. The ones on the left should scroll down and the ones on the right should scroll up automatically, like marquee style. And then when I hover over them, it will pause like the scrolling, right? So we're going to have to implement a lot more videos from our portfolio in here. Then some of the things that we did to the current version that we have, we need to have on this V10. So for example, we want to include this testimonial videos. We want to include the trusted by solo creators and teams at, and then the logos. We want to put verified on Fiverr logo. We want to have the text box for people to describe their project with AI. We want to have the pills that says like 100% on time, 3 revision rounds, NDA by default, files stay private. But we want to do all of that on the V10 version. So go ahead and implement the V10 onto the Quoter V2. Oh, what's going on? Okay. Let me adjust this. There you go. All right. Hopefully the music won't be too loud right now. I'm gonna. Whoa, my computer's completely bugging out. Like someone took over my mouse. That's really weird. Let me know if the music is too loud, guys. Let me play the live and see. I guess this, you guys haven't gotten there. Yeah, I hate this delay. Okay, all the agents are running. For some reason, my computer's completely lagging out. I think Claude is maybe taking over my computer. It built this game, which is awesome. Like, it built the iOS version. We're gonna have to implement in-app purchases and stuff like that and make it more suitable for the App Store. Volume is good. Perfect. Up 5%. Okay. Okay, it's up by like 5%. Let me know if that's better. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What IDE is that? It's CMux. Oh yeah, look, my computer's getting taken over by Claude. I can't move anything. But it's called CMux. And it lets you like launch multiple terminals and have different workspaces. It's awesome. Okay, it's testing out the app, so it's taking over my computer. Yo, where are you guys from? Where are you guys watching from? I think it's like testing everything out. Look, it has like a lucky spin. Let's see what we get. Cash, let's go. Not that I need it much. Well, I guess I do, because in this one, I'm like completely new to the game. Oh, look, it's controlling the game. It's playing it. It's just going straight. UK, New York, let's go. That's dope. Have you tried iTerm 2? Yes, I have. And I prefer CMux. I used to use iTerm 2 and I upgraded to CMux. Oh no, guys, I think my internet went down. No. Denver, let's go. Dude, I've been to Denver, I've been to New York, I've been to UK. I love all those places. Mark Stockton 571, real name. Hell yeah, dude. Mark's the best name in the world. Shout out to you. Okay, is it done controlling the game? I guess so. Let's reopen CMUX here and see what it was doing. Oh no, it's not done. It's taking over my computer again. Look, it's moving my mouse. Oh my god. I can't do anything. Let me reopen it. Where is it? It's gone. My CMUX screen is completely gone. Oh no. That's not good. Is it here? Oh, there you go. It's back. Okay. So we have one thing done, which is the MVP for the live stream viewer counter. It's apparently live on this local host. Oh, look at this. Is it actually already getting the number from my YouTube without me having to give it an API or anything? Why is my computer lagging so much? I think I have to quit this game. It's... This agent here is like taking over control of my computer and it's not letting me do anything. Look, I can't even jump to this, like... Okay. Let's check out this right here. Is this the app you're building right now? Are you working on games or is this just a side project thing and you do a bunch of different apps? I do a bunch of different apps. It's because of Kimi. No, Kimi is not running right now. I only have Fable running. And I'm building 4 apps at the same time. The one that we're looking at right now, just finished building. It's this one that is apparently, it's like a live counter for the live stream. So it's telling me how many people are watching. So apparently we have 14 on YouTube and 2 on Twitch. Let's double check that. Yeah, we do have 2 on Twitch, which I guess is me and 1 more person. Let me get out of here and see if it changes to 1. Let's refresh. Still saying just 2. Maybe it just takes a little bit. 21 on YouTube. That's dope. And I need to connect the API from Kick and X. So I guess my view doesn't count on Twitch. I don't know how accurate this number is. Let's check. 18 on YouTube. Is that accurate? It's saying 18 here. So yeah, I guess it is right. That's dope. Okay, that's cool. If you guys are here on YouTube and you haven't liked the stream, please leave a like to push this further to more people. Guys, let's go. I need to connect the API for Kick and the API for X. I don't know how complicated it is to get an API for these, but let's see. Kick API, X API. Okay, build and deploy from every angle, create your app. X developer console. This is definitely dangerous to show on the stream. Let's hide that away. Oh, something else just opened. What is done building now? Oh, look at this. The quoter is done building with our updates. I think it looks dope. It's testing it out. Let's close these things. Oh, I gotta listen to the song from Mr. Word. But this song is so good. Do you guys like EDM? Well, it depends how often it pings the API. Yeah, you're right. Should probably ask Fable how this is actually working. Let's see. Does this say here? YouTube working no key reads watching now off of your /live page. So I guess I need to have it open for it to work. Twitch is public web GraphQL endpoint. Kick blocked without keys. One-time setup. X no public or free API exposes live broadcast viewer counts, so it shows no API yet. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know why X doesn't show how many viewers you have watching live. It just says how many people watched the live stream in total. If you're gonna build games, build repetitive games like Human Fortune. Look it up. I think they bring in good money from ads. Let's take a look. Oh no. Oh no, my computer just shut off. Why is it doing that? Okay, we're good. We're back. I think we're good. Did the screen just freeze? Yeah. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I have to look into this. I can't stream if it's going to be doing that all the time. I think it may be something with my monitor, honestly. Then I have to create a new source every time on OBS. Every time this happens. But guys, what are you guys thinking of the streams? I'm gonna be doing this every day, so it's just gonna keep getting better. You know, I'm gonna keep showing up. Check activity monitor. You mean like in the browser? Okay, let's listen to the song from Mr. Ward. He sent his song here. He said this is his song. I don't know why this like doesn't let me jump over there. Let's see. Nice vibe. No, MacBook. Oh yeah.
I wake up in fragments, scattered shots, so portraits hung on a crumbling pole. Name tags much, but the voice is clear. One wears rage, one's cloaked in fear.
Dude, that was a great
One
idea.
craves blood, not tears. Another just wants to disappear.
But it didn't fix anything. There was one app that was like frozen.
We passed the mic in silence. Switch with a shiver or a smile. It's styling. Don't blink, you might miss.
Really long time.
What the hell is going on, guys?
I wanted to brought my vision to life. And Mark Santos did just that. He's a good comedian.
Oh my God.
It's amazing to collab.
Why can't I continue? This is a mess. Okay. The music was super loud. This testimonial started playing. I can't, for some reason, this screen is like over everything and it can't go behind. Like when I click on this, it doesn't jump. It just stays here. I don't know what's going on, but that is crazy. I think we have like the game also running with noise, and this is insane. I probably have to restart my computer, but we're live. Oh God, Fable is like taking over control. It's crazy. The music was insane. Oh my God, I have to figure something out. I probably need to get a new monitor because this monitor, for some reason, is really old and it just shuts off. It's like this ultra wide monitor that I've had for years from Dell, and like it will sometimes just shut off out of nowhere. Let me show you guys actually how my setup looks like. I think I can launch my camera on here and show you guys. Let me see, hold on. Give a little tour of my where is it? Okay. Let's launch a new camera. Let's see if that works. Oh, okay, that works. Look at this, guys. So this is my setup. This is what I look at when I'm talking to you guys. And I got that screen right there, which I can't stream it. I only stream like half of this wide monitor. So that's what you guys see. And then the other side, I have like other stuff. And then right here, this is my laptop, MacBook Pro, 128 gigabytes of RAM. We got this like pluggable dock, and everything just connects to my MacBook from this one cable. And that's how it looks. I got the camera right there, the light. Right there we got my plaque from Fiverr. Here I have some like manifestation things, and That's how I stream. The camera's right there. I got a second camera that I'm gonna set up to have 2 camera angles. But we're gonna be doing this every day. I need to improve the setup. This monitor is like not actually the best. They have a new version of it, and that's probably what I'm gonna have to get. But yeah, that's it. Wanted to share that with you guys. How hot is your MacBook right now? Let's see. It's all right. It's not super hot. It's doing fine. It's a pretty powerful MacBook. Look, let me show you guys the specs. I don't know why everything goes behind this, but you can see the specs right here on the left. Apple M5 Max, 128 gigabytes of memory RAM. That's all it shows here. And then it has 2 terabytes of storage. It's a pretty good computer. It's the best Mac you could get. Unless you get like a desktop Mac Studio. Where's my camera? There you go. I'm here. Apple Silicon Magic Cool. What is that? Look up LG 5K 2K new ultra wide monitor. Yeah, that's the one I want to get. I'm either gonna get that or the new Dell ultra wide. Let's take a look at that actually. Oh. And it seems like the Bear Out app is done, and I could submit it to the App Store already, but I want to make some improvements to it. The stream counter is done, I guess. We could connect to Kick. I need to get the API for Kick. And this right here, we need to implement this version to it. It opened earlier. I don't know where it went. Let's see if there are any comments on X. No comments on Kick. Do we even have viewers on Kick? We have 2. So where is this right here? Where's the... Oh, it's on this local host. And we got 17 viewers right now. Let's go. Okay, let's look at these monitors. We got the LG 5K 2K, you called it? Yeah. And then we have the Dell Ultra Wide. Yeah, I have this monitor right here, this 32-inch ultra fine 6K monitor. That's the one that I have vertically right here on the left side. And it's a really good monitor. So I may just get another LG monitor because they're so good. And this Dell one is really letting me down after like 4 years with it. But this new version that they made is apparently really good, and the price went down recently. So I may just replace my current Dell with this new version, but it's just so expensive. Oh, they have a 52-inch, which is what I would have to get. So actually, it's more than that. Oh yeah, this one I saw this review from MKBHD about this monitor. It's apparently one of the best monitors you could get. But it's almost $3,000. So I don't know. And I don't know where the super ultra wide from LG is. It's not showing up here. LG ultra wide. Let's see. 39. Oh, this is the one. 49-inch. Where's the 5K 2K that you said? No, none of these. The new one is 39-inch. Oh, I see. For LG. You're going to need high PPI for your monitors. The texts are going to be a lot nicer on the screen. Trust. Yeah, man, I trust you. I use this app called, what is this app called? Better Display Pro, which you can set the high resolution HIDPI, and it makes the text pretty high quality on any monitor. But yeah, I get what you're saying. What terminal split software are you using? I'm using CMux, guys. It's really buggy though. I may go back to using BridgeMind, But Bridgemind, you need a subscription for it, so I don't know. It's called CMux. I think it's open source. Maybe I should contribute to it because it bugs so much on Mac. Like it's bugged right now. Is CMux open source? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I may just have to download this and like have Fable improve it. It's this right here. It's a really good app. It just lags sometimes. All right, let's see how the CMux is doing right here. So we got the live counter, and that's done. Let's make it live on here now. Oh, actually, I have to get the kick API. Let me see if I can get that really quick. Is it free? Sign up to kick. Oh, I have to enable two-factor authentication to get an API key. Okay. Okay, kick. Let's see. For you guys that just joined, if you just joined here, you don't know what's going on. I am building 4 things at the same time. Right here on the left side, I am building artificialwatch.com. On the right terminal here, this is just finished actually, and we can take a look at what it made. It's right here. I really like this. I want to make this live on the website. I want to show more testimonials right here, but everything looks really clean. I think this could scroll faster. It's kind of slow right now. And I want to be able to like drag and slide through these. But everything else looks good. Maybe we want the footer to have a little bit more information. But yeah, everything looks good, I think. What do you guys think? I don't really like how it has like 2 bars up here. It looks a little odd. Maybe we just move this. I don't know. I have to think a little bit more about this one. But yeah, so that terminal is building this. This terminal on the bottom left is building this viewer counter that counts how many viewers we have on the live stream. So we have apparently 22 on YouTube right now. If you're watching on YouTube, please leave a like on the stream and leave some comments. I'm trying to read all the comments. Let's actually read them right now. I really like reading chat and interacting with you guys. I want to build a community around vibe coding, a community that likes artificial intelligence. Super like I really like using AI. I use it for everything, and I just want to build a community around it because I'm always using it. Just remove the second bar. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. How many tokens you go through in a day? That's a great question. We could take a look at that. I think it will say here how many I use. If we look at my stats, where does it say that? I don't know. You can look at my stats right here. And then the usage is right here. You can pause and look at this if you're interested. But I also use other models. Like I've been using Kimi a lot, but I've written out of Kimi credits. Also, I have another computer that's playing some audio here. Let me see if I can turn that off. Hold on. Okay. I think I fixed it. So yeah, that's I use Kimi a lot as well, but I ran out of Kimi usage, so now I'm using Fable 5. Someone said, "Have you ever used Codex?" Yes, I've used Codex. I've used GPT 5.6, and I didn't like it at all. I was not getting good results from it, so I canceled my subscription and I don't use it anymore. Kimi versus Opus, which one would you pick? Kimi for sure. Kimi's way better than Opus. It's almost as good as Fable. It's actually better than Fable for front end development. Obviously Kimi not as good as Fable, so I want to know how it compares to Opus. No, it is just as good as Fable, if not better, for front end development. I built a whole Google Ads AI optimization platform. I act like an agency, but campaigns 24/7 auto optimize. LMAO. Also with Vector DB Drent. Love AI. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to the live stream. We're gonna live stream every day, guys. I'm making this a really strong goal in my life. I was inspired by Bridgemind from Matt from Bridgemind. He live streams every day, vibe coding, and that's what I want to do. He got me. Basically, I was watching his live stream. I would comment on his live stream, and he opened my channel. He opened my X, and he was like, "Dude, you need to be doing more. You need to be posting on X more often. You need to be more active on YouTube." And I was like, "Dude, he's right." And so here I am. I've been posting on X a lot more, and I'm live streaming every day. Here's something cool if you haven't tried. Oh, ham. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Okay, so I don't know what that means, but oh, Bridgemind. You don't like Bridgemind? What's up? And then I was talking about what terminals I have open. So this one is working on artificialwatch.com. This one is working on markstudios.com. This one on the bottom left is working on this live viewer counter for YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. I need to get the Kick API key. That's what I was setting up here. I have to add the authentication to my account, two-factor authentication or whatever it's called, to be able to get the API key for Kick. And then we should be good to go to get those numbers. And X, for some reason, doesn't tell you how many viewers you have. Build a boss agent, a project manager agent, and a child agent. Then boss agent is supposed to keep project manager to constantly distribute work to the child agents nonstop. Yeah, dude. I mean, I that's what Bridgemind does. I'm not really interested in building that because I like to direct my agents myself. And like Fable kind of already does that. You know, when you tell it to do something, it launches a bunch of other agents and it manages those agents for you. So it kind of does that, especially when you use /goal, right? Like right here, you can see it has like multiple different agents running. Instead of a building OpenClaw like system that does a good job of constantly keeping your agent working without you having to get in the middle. Oh, I see what you're saying. Is building architecture of a software by Fable 5 and then continue with Opus 4.8 Max plus thinking mod. Is this latter will perform somehow like Fable 5? I'm asking this because I'm out of credits using Fable 5. Kinda. I mean, it will work, right? Opus 4.8 is a good model. And it can do a lot of things. If you already built most of the things with Fable 5, it should be able to get small things right here and there. It's gonna be able to do most things. It's just not gonna do it as good as Fable or Kimi. I would suggest that you get a subscription for Kimi once they come back. Right now, you can't get a subscription, but when they get back, because it's really good at front end development and game development. But imagine when you're sleeping at night. Yeah, I use Hermes Agent a lot for those tasks, and also I use Loop with Claude, and I have Claude launch things on the cloud. It's built into Claude Code. It's really nice. I meant, oh yeah, he was working on a platform since 1,000 subs, and now he's close to 100K. Yes, dude, Bridgemind is dope. You can just have them work till you wake up and you test. Yes, and I have a few different agents that do this. Like every time I wake up in the morning, I have like a report that gets generated for me and it opens up on my computer. So every time I open my computer, it's like ready to go. with this report. Let me see if I can get this API for Kick. And then I have another agent here that just built Bear Out, which is this game that I've built for the web. You can go play. It's called bearout.versell.app. And I had it build it for iOS. So it's apparently ready for me to launch it on the iOS store. But I want to build in-app purchases because it costs $99 to apply for the Apple developer program. And so I want to make some money back from launching that. I don't know why two-step verification is not working on Kick. I literally just set it up and it's asking me to set it up again. Let me try again. Now I have two. Let's see. What do they do at night for you? Dev work or just simple tasks? They apply for Upwork jobs for me. My main job is I'm a video editor, and so it will apply for jobs for me on Upwork automatically. I use Graphify for local code knowledge. Graph is also good for persistent memory. I need to look into that. I use Obsidian for memory. I think Kick's API doesn't work. I don't know what's wrong with them. But I guess we can forget about Kick because I don't even get views on Kick anyways. I can just look manually, I guess. Let's see if we have viewers on Kick. We got one person watching on Kick. It's probably me. Okay, let's go back to this one. I want to make sure that this actually goes onto the local host. So let's tell the agent to do that. Make this live on the local host. I need you to integrate in-app purchases for this app and also Google Ads. And like people should be able to like watch videos and like video ads to like get diamonds and get different things in the game, you know? Really think about this, put together a full plan on how to actually implement a good monetization strategy, and then execute the plan. Let's put some music, guys. What Kimi subscription do you have? Great question. I think I have the Allegretto or something like that. Let me check. Let's launch a new terminal here. Oh no, not Claude. Kimi. Can I check like this? Let's see, usage. It doesn't say. The reason why I don't know is because Kimi gave me a subscription for free. So I don't really know which one I have, to be honest. They like, one of the guys on the Kimi team reached out to me and sent me a link to get the subscription for free so I could test the model. It's a really good model. If you guys go to arena.ai, you can see that it's literally #1 for front-end development and game development. I made a bunch of posts on Twitter about this. If you're not following me on Twitter, highly recommend it. We're about to reach 4,000 followers on there. Look, if you go here and you select code and then web dev, you can see Kimi K3 is #1 on web development on the arena.ai website. It literally mogs Fable. So, you know, you guys need to be using Kimi K3 for front-end development. I'm not using it right now because I ran out of tokens, and you literally can't buy a Kimi subscription right now. Even if you try to. Let's see. Let's see what plan I'm on. Oh yeah, it's on a wait list. I can't even upgrade my subscription if I wanted to. Oh yeah, I'm on the Allegretto plan, but it was an official gift, as you can see here. They gave it to me, so I didn't really pay for this, thank God. Look, I can show you guys some examples of the Kimi results that I put on my Twitter. It's a really impressive model. Like, look at this. It built this whole game. What else? Look at this. Kimi K3 versus Opus 4.8 is just so much better. If you just look at them side by side, you can see the difference. Like, look at this. This one is insane. On my end, it says I can subscribe. Oh, that's crazy. You can subscribe to Kimi? So is it back? Because for me, it says it's on the wait list, and I'm pretty sure they made a post about like closing. Let's see here. Where is their post about it? Oh, wow. Look at this. Kimi business membership, $599. That's crazy. I don't know where the post is. I made this post of this game. I forget what it's called. And it got like 700,000 views on Twitter. But let me see this other comparison one I made to show you guys how good Kimi actually is. Look at this, guys. Fable 5 versus Kimi. Kimi just mogs. What do you use for speech to text? I use Spokenly, guys. Spokenly is what I recommend people use for speech to text. It's the best speech to text app there is because it's completely free and it runs locally, okay? If you have a MacBook, I think they have it for Windows as well. Use Spokenly. Do not pay for Whisperflow. It's a waste of money, okay? Spokenly is the best text-to-speech app there is. I've tested all of them. And this is the best. Look at this. Kimi K3 versus Fable 5. It's just so much better. In general, Fable 5 is better, but for front-end development and game development, Kimi mogs. Let's see what else we got here. So, did this get put on the local host? No, it still didn't. Let's bring back our terminal here. This is it? No. This is it. Or is it not? Yeah. Okay. Okay. It made it into its own page. That's not really what I wanted. Well, but I wanted it on the Quoter V2 as like the front page for Quoter V2. Instead of this one, which was on localhost 3002. Bro, I have a huge project and Fable is killing me. I'm making a game, so do you think I should use Kimi K3 or I go with Fable? Don't get me wrong, Fable is a really good model and it will get most things right. It's just that Kimi K3 is a little better for front-end development. But like honestly, it's really similar. Sometimes Fable will get a better result, you know? It just depends. But I've been using Kimi K3 for front-end development and then Fable for like everything else. And I use Opus 4.8 as well for like basic tasks, like writing emails. I wasn't able to get a Kick API key. So are you able to just scrape the website every few minutes or something like that? Is there a different approach that we could take? Because I think the Kick API is not working. Let's see. I really like this. It tells me how many viewers we have. I wish X and Kick would work, but we'll see. If you guys are watching the live stream, please leave a like on the stream. If you leave a like, it really helps boost the stream on the algorithm. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. Are you using a game engine like Unreal or Unity? No, I'm not. Are you building a game? I'm building 4 things, guys. I'm building artificialwatch.com. Let me show you guys what I'm building. I'm building artificialwatch.com. This is a website that I've built after I built Fable Watch and it went mega viral on Twitter. Around like 1,800 people signed up for this. I don't know why it's saying 1,000 because it's really 1,800. We were working on a fix for that here, and I guess it didn't really fix it properly. On the Fable Watch website, it's still saying that only 1,000 people signed up, but in reality, it was more like 1,800 or more, I think. So that number is incorrect. And on the Artificial Watch website, it's saying only 67 people signed up when it was more like 200 to 300. So that needs to be fixed. And it needs to show the real, actual, correct number. So, yes. So Fable Watch, I launched when the US government took down Fable. And then like a bunch of people signed up to find out when Fable was actually going to come back. And I made like $200 from this because people signed up for the SMS plan. And also this, I had a launch offer going that it was $49. Basically, this launches like a VPS server and automatically triggers Fable connected to your GitHub whenever Fable got back. And then like one person signed up for this model or for this plan. And then like I think 18 people signed up for this one for $4.50. Which was the 50% off offer. And so I was like, okay, a lot of people are interested on like when new AI models come out. So let me build something that will notify everyone whenever any new AI model comes out. So then I built Artificial Watch. If you sign up for this, I don't know if it's working right now because I ran out of this API token limit. And so I had to have Fable remake it. So we should probably test this. Let's see. I'll do this email. Yeah, so this will let you know whenever a new model comes out, right? Like today, Gemini 3.6 Flash came out. You would have gotten a notification via email if you sign up for this completely free. Or you can sign up for the paid plan that gives you a SMS message or a call. And this is actually the wrong amount. Oh, no, it's right. Okay, never mind. And then we have to build out all these other features for the paid plan. So that's what I'm working on here. And then we also had a few other things that we were building. So I own this video editing agency called markstudios.com. And I'm building out this form where people can place orders with me. They tell us what they want. So they can select like, oh, I want a video editor, or I want shorts, or I want a custom intro. And I'm just making this better. So this is like the version that we have now. So we went from this to this. That I think looks a lot nicer. And I'm just improving this, you know. Then we built this live viewer count that tells me how many viewers are watching the stream. And I also am making a iOS version of this game that I made called Bear Out. You can go play the game right now. It's live on bearout.vercel.app. And I'm making an iOS version of it. So that's what I'm working on. Let me read the comments now. Read the comments. Or the comments here. Okay. Let's see. Did I miss a lot of comments? No. Um, we're building a game. What IDE/2 are you using there for 4 terminals? I'm using CMux. The tool is called CMux. It's this right here. It's completely open source. What else? I want to do the same, a fighting game. I'm waiting for AI to be good enough. Maybe Kimi K. Yeah, maybe. I mean, AI can only do so much. Like for most game development that AI is gonna build is gonna be with 3JS, which the quality is something like this, you know. 3JS is not gonna be able to do much more than this. If you want like really high quality game development, you have to work with something like Unity or Unreal Engine if you want like 3D high quality games. I think I'm not a game developer expert, so I don't know. What is the difference between 3.6 and 3.5? So he's talking about the new model from Google. I made a post about this. The difference is mostly price and speed. If you go to my Twitter, you can see this post here where I talk about it. So Google released Gemini 3.6 Flash and 3.5 Flash, and both models have the time needed per test, so they're faster. And the quality is essentially the same in terms of like intelligence for 3.5 Flash and 3.6 Flash. The only difference is price and speed. And then for the Gemini 3.1 Flash Lite jump to 3.5 Flash Lite, the difference is there. It's around an 11-point difference in intelligence. And I think it doubled in price. So yeah, that's pretty much the difference there. How much more usage do you get from $200 Kimi K3 subscription compared to Claude using the best model? You get, I think, less usage. You get more usage with Kimi if you're using Opus 4.8, or sorry, you get more usage with Claude if you're using Opus 4.8, but if you're using Fable, you get less usage with Claude. Kimi K3 for $200, you're gonna get more usage compared to Fable. The AI component has already reached its peak. We can't achieve anything more effective with these chip sizes. Yeah, I think so too. It's honestly right now it's like more of like an optimization of the models, and the chip needs to get better for sure, the hardware. But I think it will. I mean, Moore's law tells us that these things are just gonna keep getting better. Like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Moore's law. I think this should probably show us. Like, look, it's an exponential growth technology, right? It's just gonna keep going up. The chip sizes keep getting smaller and being able to fit more things into. Look at this, right? So it's just gonna keep getting better. I reckon it would just be released as an update in agent mode from now on. I guess so. Arizona Boa and boa noite. Boa noite. That means good night in Portuguese, guys. I suppose it can only be a maximum of 3 nm anyway, according to the law of physics. I don't know exactly what that means. Oh, look at this. It launched the iPhone simulator for the app, and it says our app wants to stay free for you. Ads help support our business. Tap allow on the screen to give permissions to show ads that are more relevant to you. Continue. Okay, so I don't know why that's showing. Maybe that's a requirement for the App Store. Oh, look, it figured out how to get the kick views. And what about X? Does X not show how many viewers you have in total? Live watching? Does it only show like how many people viewed the live stream in total? Or is there a way for me to see like how many people are actually watching right now? Let's see here. It says 50 views, but I know we don't have 50 viewers watching live. Oh, it shows right here that we don't have anyone. So it does show somewhere. Maybe we can tell it that we can see here. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I was doing text to speech. Also, guys, I don't know why, but CMux it's been super laggy. I probably have to go and download the open source and fix it myself. But like, I'm unable to move the screen. It's completely frozen in the middle of on this side. I think I'm gonna have to completely stop everything. But this is probably a good moment for me to just end the live, to be honest. I've already been going for a while. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, guys. So if you're here right now, please subscribe so you see the live stream again tomorrow whenever I go live.